Hey there, YouTube. Another Taurus High Point production coming at you. My name's Ray Shepard. Safety. Wearing the leather vest. Wearing your helmet. Wearing your gloves. Wearing closed shoes. Wearing long pants. Does that mean you're automatically safe from anything that could happen? Road rash from here to here. Here's a big hole and there's a smaller hole over here. Are you going to not have an accident? Best laid plans with men and mice. You can go out there and use every ounce of preventative there is. And that unicorn, y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but I call it the unicorn. It's gonna look over at you. It's gonna nod. Gonna give you a little wink. Then she's gonna smile. And the next thing you know, poof, you're in your prison pants. It's the ones with the opening in the back, and you're going to catch that horn, if you know what I mean. Yeah, some of y'all know what I mean. We were watching a video earlier today. A young lady, she was on her bike, and she came around a corner, a blind curb, and on that blind curb was somebody's driveway. And they backed their car out of their driveway, blocking both lanes. Kind of prompted me to talk about this. You can wear everything you want to wear, dress to the nines, and all the safety gear. Unless you're in a vacuum, okay, and you're the only one in that vacuum, it's not a question of if. Some would say it's a question of when. It's just a yet, okay? I've had some real small, minor incidences along the way, running off a curb, bad tires on the bike. That's a long story, and the bike wouldn't respond the way I wanted it, and I ended up going off the road. After a major flood, there were still like silt or mud left on a dirt road, and a rear tire caught. It just spun. Losing the traction caused it the high side. No injuries. I've been hit with a tree between me and the handlebars, top of a deadfall or dead tree. Just broke off and fell right down. I've had deer run right alongside and cut out, run it right in front of me. I've had cats do the same thing. Oh hell. I have actually had deer fur deer hair, whichever you prefer to call it, in my face. Couldn't see the road because there's a hind quarter being dragged across my face. The deer jumped over the road, and when it came down on the other side of me, yes. It missed me, yes, but it dragged itself across just that rear part of the deer. Unforeseeable. Can you prevent it? Is there any way you can keep this from happening? Only if you're in a vacuum. I'm riding today. I'd not let this fear me or stop me or detain me in any way. Matter of fact, it happened on 7/18/25. On 7/21/25, I got the bike back from the tow company, got the headlight fixed, got the brake pedal fixed, and that was the most, other than some cosmetic scratches that had been damaged on the bike. Okay. It had all the turn signals, it had both the mirrors. I got lucky there. Okay. Got real lucky there. Like I said, that day, that 21st, after we got it back, got it fixed, I rode it back home. Okay. From Adair County, which, say 15 miles from my house, roughly, give take. 10-15 miles within that time frame. Well, about 4 miles out came the gully washing of a rainstorm that I had seen in a while. And I did it and got it home. I was soaked from head to foot. But it was fun. And hey, all that mud and dirt and everything that the bike had collected after it had been rolled down that ditch had been cleaned off. So, kind of a win-win. I'm not going to let a few bad moments in anything I do ruin the enjoyment that I get out of it later. I don't know if this makes any sense to anyone out there, or if anyone else out there needed to hear it. But this has been a Taurus High Point production. I choose, therefore I am responsible.